What is going, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time we have a mixed match against Raymon, and Raymon is also a YouTuber. He has a channel and he does a lot of Kingdom Hearts, but lately he has been branching off more into Pokemon. So guys, he is an incredibly skilled battler and he's extremely knowledgeable about the Pokemon metagame, so it's definitely worth checking out. His channel name is Flaming Axel and the link will be down below in the description box, so be sure to give him your time. So anyways, I've got 3 new Pokemon here, and I don't know, I'm running a few new sets. So anyways, I've got my Roserade, Noivern, Crocodile, Toxicroak, my all-in-one package with Rapid Spin and Stealth Rock support, Torkoal. I don't know how many Pokemon can both run Rapid Spin and Stealth Rocks. I think it's only so far Donphan and Excadrill. You guys have to correct me if there are any more. I think I may have left out 1 or 2. And I've got my Snorlax. Snorlax is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, and it's very nice to actually use him in a battle. He's actually pretty good to use in the metagame. So he's got a very, very strong looking team. He's also got a Roserade, so it's going to be fairly interesting to see. A Tornadus, Rhyperior, Arcanine, oh my goodness. He's also got a Damazumrul and the annoying Klefki. Oh my goodness. The thing is, it can get up to so much of mischief because I have one as well. And I know that what its potential is. It can just cause so much of problems for your team. So I decided to actually lead off with my Roserade now because I predicted him to lead off with his Klefki. That was the idea because I have a Klefki as well and I know it's got dual screen support. So I like to send it out first, get a Thunder Wave off, and then start setting up my screen. So I do have the Natural Cure set of my Roserade, so now I know I'm going to be able to take a Thunder Wave, but he decides to actually go straight for a Light Screen. And I thought maybe he would predict a Sleep Powder and go straight into his Roserade, which is why I decided to go for a Layer of Spikes. And that's fine with me, you know what, 1 Layer of Spikes is awesome. So I thought now he was going to set up a Reflect, and not, you know, normally when you set up your Light Screen, you immediately set up your Reflect, but I guess now he predicted the Sleep Powder, and that's why he brought in his Roserade. That was an excellent play on his part. And I decided actually to stay in here now because I know I'm very, very bulky in special defense, but he goes for the Hidden Power Eyes. Look at that. Just look how much of damage that did. That was crazy. He must be running the Technician set, and you basically get stabbed on your Hidden Power because it's 60 base power, and that gets pushed up to 90. That's just incredible. I've completely forgotten that, you know what, Roserade can be used as an offensive threat, and my one's always been used as a defensive wall. So now I bring in my Torkoal, and I don't know why I brought my Torkoal. I guess maybe I thought he would go for a Grass attack. But why would he? You know what, my Roserade was in, and Torkoal was not able to get up his Stealth Rocks. I really thought maybe, you know, if Torkoal could get up his Stealth Rocks, that would have been very, very nice and useful in this game. More entry hazards, definitely the better. So now he goes straight for the Magical Leaf. I guess he maybe predicted me to switch out, but anyways, Torkoal did not feature in this game. I'm already 1 Pokemon down. My back is pressed against the wall. This is not looking too good. So now I'm at least able to bring in my Noivern freely and safely, and I just go straight for the Air Slash. I can't take any chances right now because, you know what, the ball is in his court. He's basically running this game right now, and I've got to basically play cautiously and just hope for some kind of miracle and take the lead. So he brings in his Klefki, and that does like hardly anything. I've got to switch out now because I do not want him to paralyze me. And I guess he knew the obvious switch was obvious because I do have a Crocodile, and he must analyze my team quite nicely because that's the level that we are battling here at. And he goes straight for the spikes, so he's got 1 layer up, and I do not have my Torkoal anymore, so that means those spikes are permanently on the field. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So I thought he would switch out now. I really thought he would switch out now. That's why I went for the Stone Edge. I thought he would go into his Tornadus, which is why I went for the Stone Edge. And I guess I made a bit of a ballsy play right there, a bit unnecessary. I should have went for the Earthquake, but I've got to switch out now because I am scarfed. And I go straight to my Roserade because I thought maybe he's going to go for another a Play Rough or maybe set up his screens. And he goes for the Play Rough, and that's okay. I'm able to survive. And now I decided to actually go straight for another layer of spikes. That is awesome. That's going to be my 3rd layer of spikes. That is fantastic. I don't think he has any defoggers as well. So that's permanent on the side of his field. Any Pokemon that comes in that are grounded are going to lose 25% HP. So I decided to just like kind of sack my Roserade here. I wasn't going to switch out or anything now. And he's able to take me out with a Sludge Bomb. No ways I'm going to survive that. But you know what, at least my Pokemon, at least Torkoal was able to get a bit of recoil off with that thing, especially since it's holding the Life Orb. And wow, Roserade is so badass. I mean, look at it. I really like the shiny form, you know, with the like purple and the black rose. It's very cool. So now I bring in my Noivern and I go straight for a Flamethrower, thinking he might switch into his Klefki. That's why I went for it. I could have maybe went for a Draco Meteor, but that would have been too much of risk right there. So that's cool, and now he brings in his Zoom, and I'm like, ah, shit, I am locked into Flamethrower. I got to switch out, but I decided to actually just stay in and just hit this thing because the spikes damage did help quite a bit, and wow, this thing is the belly drum set. So I'm like, shit, if only the Flamethrower did a little bit more, he would not have been able to get his belly drum off. So now he's looking pretty damn awesome, and I thought, you know what, maybe he's going to go for an Aqua Jet, which is why I had to be a bit ballsy now and go into my Toxicroak. And this is awesome. This is probably the best play of the match that I made because he does in fact go for the Aqua Jet. The Aqua Jet would have definitely taken out my Noivern. So if he decided to have gone for the Play Rough, predicting my switch, he would have definitely have owned me. But I guess he didn't want my Noivern to take him out. And that's awesome because now I'm able to easily take him out with the Poison Jab. I guess with the Reflect Up that he thought maybe he might have survived, but there's no ways. That toxic damage, I mean the spikes damage definitely did help there. So now he brings in his damn Rhyperior, and I decided to actually just stay in and go straight for a Drain Pipe because I know it's going to be super effective, but I know it's very, very bulky in in defense, and that would not do a lot. But just look at that. I guess he predicted me switching out, which is why he went for that attack. And now he's like, okay, this guy's obviously staying in. Let me go for the Earthquake, and Toxicroak is not going to survive. So that's alright. You know, Toxicroak did a lot of damage. I thought it was going to be a 2-hit KO, I really did, but that's okay. Now this actually worked to my advantage because now I'm going to be able to take advantage of my Moxie. And I go straight for the Crunch now. I don't want to go for an Earthquake. Earthquake would have been better, more power, but he does still have the Tornadoes left. And I did not want that thing to be able to come in now. Or maybe even you would switch into that and basically force the switch out on my side. So now he brings in his Klefki and I'm like, ah shit, he's going to resist my Dark Crunch. And I can't really do much. I decided to actually just stay in. Let's just see how much damage I can get off onto this thing. Because he's obviously going to want to set up his screens. And I just go for a Crunch and wow, really, I'm at like +1 right now. And that's okay, I'm going to be able to take him out with another Crunch. I really thought it wouldn't, but I must have got like maximum damage roll there, and that's awesome now. I'm at +2 now, my Crocodile is looking so damn badass. He does have the Reflect up anyway, so it kind of does cancel out. That's okay, you know, that's fairly, I'm fine with that. So now he brings in his Arcanine, he's going to be able to get the Intimidate off, so that's not looking too good. I'm back at +1. With the Reflect, I'm actually at negative, so that's not looking too good. I decided to actually just stay in, go for the Crunch because I knew he was probably going to go for the close combat. I didn't want anything else taking any unnecessary damage. That's okay, I do lose the Crocodile. That's not a train smash. Crocodile did quite a lot of work this game. He was able to at least make use of the Moxie. And this Arcanine did take a lot of damage coming onto the field with the Hazards, which is awesome. You know, Hazards in this game is what kind of is saving me right now. So he goes straight for the Extreme Speed, and I decided to actually go straight for Draco Meteor because I found out that he's holding the Assault Vest, and I wasn't too sure if like an Air Slash would take him out, and I really wanted to just stay in with my Nova now and spam the Air Slashes. But now I'm at -2, and all he's got left now is his Exaldon. Oh gosh, my voice is cracking. His Tornadoes, and I'm at -2 right now, so I want to switch out now. And I go straight to Snorlax because I wasn't too sure. Judging by his team preview, I kind of thought that this was more of a specially based Tornadoes because he's got a lot of physical attackers. But it's kind of not revealed right now because he does go for the Bulk Up. I mean, that does definitely tell you that he's more of a physical set. And he's just continuously, he's going for another Bulk Up. And I just go straight for Body Slam with my Snorlax. I was like, please give me the damn Paralysis. Please give me the Paralysis. That's all I want right now. And he's actually, at this point in time, I was like, wow, this guy's a bit greedy right now. I was like, come on Snorlax, give me the the Paralysis now. I really need that because I'm going to bring in my Nova and hit this thing nice and hard with a damn a Draco Meteor. I mean, he probably would go for a Focus Blast or Close Combat. I think he can learn that, but that'll definitely take me out. But Snorlax is able to do even one better and get a crit, so that bypasses all of the stat boosts and that is able to take him out. So that is awesome. A bit unlucky with the crit, but that's just how the game goes. You can't really do anything about that. But honestly, guys, the one message I want you to take away from this battle is, if there's anything I want you to take away from this battle, is that if you see that your opponent does not have any potential defoggers or rapid spinners, be sure to get up your Stealth Rocks or any kind of hazards up ASAP, and as much of your hazards as you can. They definitely will be useful. And if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have won this game, because that what am I saying, Togekiss? That Zoom Rule and the damn Klefki would have been huge problems for me to have dealt with. And I don't think I would have won this game if it wasn't for my Rose Red and the Spike support. So Rose Red, you are the MVP this game. And wait, I actually didn't have the question of the video here. So guys, if you're actually still listening right now, that shows your true support. And I should give you all some cookies right now if you're listening to me at this point in time. So guys, the question of the video, I will put a little slide in the front anyway. So I want to find out from you guys, what other games do you play besides Pokemon? I'm sure Pokemon's not the only game you play, and for me, obviously, Pokemon is like the main driver because I'm uploading videos. But let me know what you do play, and maybe I'll actually explore those games as well. I definitely want to have a bit of a, not a break from Pokemon, but look at some other things as well. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to smash that like button, show your support, and I will catch you all in the next video. Cheers.